There was a load of savanna logs sitting in the yard, and this morning I hooked onto it and brought it to Savannah, got it empty, headed back to the woods. Steven told me don't even unhook, just run down there and have him fill you up, and he'll tell you where he wants you to go. So that's what they did. Our flail blew up a fan blade. Look at all the parts and pieces, just chunks everywhere. Never took out the radiator, but Tony spent his morning chasing around looking for a fan blade to stick back on her to get the flail up and running. So we had 2 chip trailers and trucks sitting there waiting to be loaded, and I took that load that I got loaded in the woods and headed up to 2 harbors with it. First time to 2 harbors for me since I was probably 18, 19 years old when I first started driving. The second stoplight in 2 harbors, and look at this little white truck pulling next to me here, brand new. Looks like it could be a well pump pulling truck. Anybody have any idea who got a new truck? Leave a comment for me, that I'd like to know. I wonder if it don't have a new home up in Schroeder. Well, I tried with the CB radio I have in the truck and it didn't work again. I'm gonna have to invest in a new mic for it. But then I used my phone and give him a call, and I was able to get into the scaler, and he told me what I needed to do.
I will put my credit cards on today. I think it's only 14 above out here. I don't know what the difference is.
It's on Douglas County sale. Yep. My ticket number is 209265. Tim. We talked to him on a CB radio then, channel 16.
Alright, no idea who's on the scale there for your target.
Yeah, this is Dan for John Raleigh, weighing out.
That's about 25 minutes of waiting. Look at the clouds moving by.
Now that next truck, that white one, once Penny leaves, you come over here and I put you on my trailer. You want me the same way she is, or it don't matter? Yeah, you can be facing the other way if you want. Just, I need you over here. Hey, Kev, that next truck's gonna go, on my trailer, he'd be direct too.
This loader operator had a little bit of difficulty trying to keep who was next in line. I know he was kind of nervous and trying to figure out who was next in line, not to get somebody else in front of another person. And I think he done a pretty good job of keeping things straight there. I think we was talking with the scaler too on the radio and trying to figure out who was next so he didn't jump in front of somebody.
Kevin, how many trucks were ahead of Ike? Was it 2 trucks ahead of him? Nope, that's the only one ahead of Ike. With Penny and then Ike should be after this next one. Okay.
I talked to Penny and she explained that she was in there just under 2 hours, and that's about what my ticket showed, that I spent just under 2 hours in there getting unloaded. And that loader operator, I felt bad for him. I don't think he took a break to take a drink or eat a sandwich or anything. I think he just kept on swinging. You can see that he's got one truck there kind of up by the spot where he unloads, and then I would have been next. Well, I was patiently watching him unload and videotaping. I thought, well, we'll get out of here pretty quick. He pulls a fast one on me, and you'll see what happens here in a minute. can see, he turned right into the sawdust pile and started filling that van there up with sawdust or whatever that residue is. You had to jockey him around, get a little bit closer to him so he could unload him or load him up quicker, and so that's what he did. Anybody can tell me if they normally load that trailer there with that loader, or do they use a big loader that would have been sitting here that looks like it's a cat loader? Well, this trailer made it back to the woods, and then I switched over to a chip trailer, and somebody else then took this back to the shop. Tony got to the shop and noticed it was all busted up and like this. One of the things I've got a video of, and I sent it to my cousin Tony Nisler Trucking, is one of these air ride things so out of balance the tire was actually leaving the ground. It was two good tires on there, but that was jumping that much. I told him it'd probably be beneficial to put that wheel balancing weights inside the tire to keep it from jumping so it didn't vibrate the metal to death.